Hello, I'm Orhan Gaybov. You're watching AzTV News. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, attended the high-level segment of the 15th Petersburg Climate Dialogue in Berlin, Germany.
President Ilham Aliyev expressed gratitude for the invitation to attend the high-level segment of the 15th Petersburg Climate Dialogue. As the host country of COP29, Azerbaijan is in an active phase of preparation. Being elected by unanimous decision as the host country for COP29 is really a big honor for us. We consider it as a sign of respect from the international community to Azerbaijan and to what we are doing, in particular in the area of green energy, said the head of our state. Azerbaijan signed or adopted agreements and declarations of strategic partnership with 9 EU members, so saying that I hope that these international connections will allow us to strengthen solidarity. As the country of rich in fossil fuels, Azerbaijan is a member of the OPEC Plus platform. We think that a country rich in natural resources, particularly oil and gas, should be at the forefront of those addressing the issues of climate change. So these different layers will create a good spirit of solidarity and will allow us to reach our goals. As we were elected as the host country of COP, the main focus of some media outlets was on our energy portfolio and energy background. Our oil and gas will be needed for many more years, including European markets. In 2022, EU and Azerbaijan signed a declaration on strategic partnership in the field of energy, and our natural gas supplies to the European Union are growing, President Ilham Aliyev added. Our green agenda started to materialize prior to being awarded COP29. We've already started huge projects for a green transition with our foreign partners and investors. This year in Azerbaijan was declared the Green World Solidarity Year. Only this year, the groundbreaking ceremony for power stations will be held, allowing us to produce 1,300 megawatts of solar and wind energy. We've created a very good investment climate. All these green energy projects I mentioned are financed by foreign investors. Azerbaijan just provides its infrastructure and a very friendly investment climate. Our proven reserves of offshore wind energy are 157 gigawatts. So this is an illustration of the potential, the head of state mentioned. Energy security should definitely be treated as a matter of national security of the countries. There should be no discrimination. As the head of a country rich in fossil fuels, of course, I will defend the right of these countries to continue investments in production because the world needs it. But at the same time, countries with fossil fuels, as I have already mentioned, should be among those demonstrating solidarity with respect to issues related to climate change, the Azerbaijani president emphasized. Addressing the event, the Chancellor of the Federated Republic of Germany, Olaf Scholz, once again welcomed President Ilham Aliyev, Ms. Annalena Baerbock and other guests. Chancellor Olaf Scholz highlighted the significance of the high-level segment of the 15th Petersburg Climate Dialogue held in Berlin in addressing the imminent challenges posed by climate change. He underscored the necessity of collective action by all countries in the transition to green energy. Chancellor stated that 78 states have already established concrete cooperation in this area. Our objective is to leverage the success of this conference to inform the conferences that will be held in Baku this November and Berlin next year. The Chancellor of Germany expressed his confidence that substantial progress will be achieved in the world by 2030 regarding climate change. The United Arab Emirates, Azerbaijan and Brazil have formed a troika with the goal of presenting contributions determined at the national level at COP29 and COP30. The federal government will also provide full support. Chancellor Olaf Scholz has indicated that, based on initial estimates, approximately $2.4 trillion will be required to implement measures related to climate change. The upcoming conference in Baku will continue to focus on climate financing even after 2025. We've made significant progress in the past 15 years, moving from a focus on developing new technologies to a more mature approach of financing and distributing them at the global scale at possible reasonable prices.
President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev held a one-on-one meeting with Olaf Scholz, Chancellor of the Federal Republic of Germany, in Berlin. Then an expanded meeting took place.
President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev held a one-on-one meeting with Olaf Scholz, Chancellor of the Federal Republic of Germany, in Berlin. Afterwards, a meeting in an expanded format between President Ilham Aliyev and Chancellor Olaf Scholz took place.
Ilham Aliyev, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, and Olaf Scholz, Chancellor of the Federal Republic of Germany, held a joint press conference. Ilham Aliyev, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, held a meeting with Annalena Baerbock, Foreign Minister of the Federal Republic of Germany, in Berlin.
Annalena Baerbock highlighted the significance of the discussions held within the context of the Petersburg Climate Dialogue and the address delivered by President Ilham Aliyev. Foreign Minister commended the close cooperation between the German and Azerbaijani delegations on matters related to COP29 and regular consultations that are being held. The President of Azerbaijan once again expressed his gratitude for the cooperation with Germany in connection with COP29 and the invitation to the discussions in the format of Petersburg Climate Dialogue. The head of our state noted that the process of holding COP29 in Azerbaijan was created as part of the peace agenda between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Annalena Baerbock emphasized that Germany will continue to support the peace agenda between Armenia and Azerbaijan. President Ilham Aliyev noted the importance of the meeting held between Armenia and Azerbaijan with the support of the German Chancellor within the framework of the Munich Security Conference. The discussions held within the meeting have provided a significant boost to the border delimitation and demarcation process. President Ilham Aliyev commended the progress made in the field of border delimitation and demarcation through direct negotiations and dialogue between Armenia and Azerbaijan, describing it as a positive step towards regional stability. The head of our state reaffirmed Azerbaijan's commitment to the peace agenda and announced that the next meeting at the level of foreign ministers of Azerbaijan and Armenia will be held in Kazakhstan at the suggestion of the Kazakh side.
On April 26, the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, met with the Minister of Industry and Advanced Technologies of the United Arab Emirates, Sultan Ahmed Al Jaber, in Berlin.
Sultan Ahmed Al Jaber conveyed the greetings of President of the United Arab Emirates, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, to President Ilham Aliyev. President Ilham Aliyev thanked for the greetings and asked Sultan Ahmed Al Jaber to pass on his own greetings to the President of the United Arab Emirates. As the President and host of COP28, Sultan Ahmed Al Jaber hailed the UAE's close cooperation with Azerbaijan and highlighted the UAE's support for Azerbaijan regarding COP29, expressing readiness to work together and collaborate in this area. The head of state stressed the importance of cooperation between Azerbaijan and the UAE and underscored the significance of the establishment of the Troika mechanisms at COP28. During the conversation, discussions revolved around bilateral cooperation between Azerbaijan and the UAE and opportunities for renewable energy export provided thanks to the investments made by the UAE in Azerbaijan's green energy sector and increase of potential in this area. The meeting also saw deliberations on other issues of mutual interest.
The President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, had a one-on-one meeting with the President of the Federal Republic of Germany, Frank-Walter Steinmeier. On April 26, the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, had an expanded meeting with the President of the Federal Republic of Germany, Frank-Walter Steinmeier.
During the expanded meeting, the importance of the successful cooperation between Germany and Azerbaijan and the meetings between the delegations regarding COP29 was particularly emphasized. The importance of the Troika mechanism created for COP29 was touched upon, and it was pointed out that Germany will continue to support Azerbaijan in connection with COP29. President Ilham Aliyev noted that the meeting with the Prime Minister of Armenia, held with the support of German Chancellor Olaf Scholz within the framework of the Munich Security Conference, had positive discussions on delimitation and demarcation issues and the advancements of the peace agenda. President Ilham Aliyev said that the next meeting of the foreign ministers of Armenia and Azerbaijan to continue negotiations on the peace treaty will be organized in Kazakhstan at the suggestion of the Kazakh side. Frank-Walter Steinmeier noted that the German side closely supports the peace agenda between Armenia and Azerbaijan and will continue to do so. During the conversation, opinions were exchanged on other issues of mutual interest.
You can get in touch with us through our WhatsApp and Telegram accounts at 051 511 1956, through which you can report events you encountered, as well as share suggestions and remarks. That will do for the day. Thanks for being with us, and goodbye.